Aging with Humor. Whiskers, the vegetarian cat, the retirement coach. I produced a video about dogs, and how they are the perfect companion for those of us who are getting advanced in age. My aunt, who lived to 91, enjoyed the company of a 5-pound package named after the Mexican state of Chihuahua. They were inseparable. I know that dog added years to her life. Well, as expected, rival cat lovers asked, what about cats? To be honest, I have never liked cats. Unlike the dog that wags its tail merrily at your sight, cats care less about your presence. They are independent critters, and unlike dogs that know their place, cats jump all over the place, hop on the dinner table and other such feats of incredible gymnastic dexterity. I think a contributing factor to my dislike of cats was that scene in Apocalypse Now, when two soldiers were walking through a dense, dark, overgrown jungle, and a tiger suddenly jumped out at them with a mighty roar. That was almost as bad as Aliens, when a creature popped out of a guy's chest. My spouse reminds me that I spent most of that movie hiding down by the floor. My regard for cats elevated slightly when a viewer sent me this remarkable story about Whiskers, a vegetarian cat, which I will share with you. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there lived a cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was no ordinary feline. While most cats prowled the streets in search of mice or birds, Whiskers had a peculiar palate. He was a vegetarian. Instead of a juicy mouse, Whiskers turned up his nose and opted for a leafy green salad instead. It wasn't that he had anything against meat, he found the taste of tofu much more appealing. Whiskers' owners were puzzled by their cat's dietary preferences. They tried coaxing him with bowls of tuna and plates of chicken, but Whiskers sniffed disdainfully and walked away. Eventually, they gave up and resigned themselves to having the only vegetarian cat in town. Whiskers endured endless teasing from the neighborhood cats, who mocked him for his refusal to indulge in the carnivorous delights they so enjoyed. But Whiskers remained steadfast in his convictions, proudly munching on his kale and broccoli while the other cats licked their chops. Children gathered around him, marveling at his fluffy fur and bright green eyes. They giggled as they watched him nibble on a carrot stick, amazed by his unique tastes. Whiskers found joy in his vegetarian lifestyle. He reveled in the crisp crunch of a fresh apple and the satisfying snap of a celery stalk. His fur gleamed with health, his eyes sparkled with vitality, thanks to his plant-based diet. He became a local celebrity. People stopped on the street to snap selfies, their faces lighting up with delight as they posed with the famous feline. Whiskers took it in stride, basking in the admiration of his adoring fans. But fame had its downsides. Paparazzi lurked outside to glimpse Whiskers in action. Reporters hounded him, thrusting microphones in his face and bombarding him with questions about his dietary habits. Whiskers meowed indignantly and darted away, seeking refuge in the safety of his vegetable patch. Now, there's a cat that I will grow to like. I can see Whiskers fitting in with those who practice yoga. In fact, Whiskers would be the ideal yoga practitioner with its feline ability to execute poses. I would love to see Whiskers perform the downward dog pose. Aging with Humor by the Retirement Coach is a YouTube video channel that takes a light look at life for the plus 50 set. I retired at age 54. That was 26 years ago. I have been writing popular retirement humor newspaper columns ever since. I also record Retirement Coach podcasts. As we age, the best way to cope is with a daily dose of humor. Please add your comments to this video and pass it on to those who might appreciate some gentle humor. I welcome your thoughts and suggestions. I welcome your likes. I welcome your subscriptions at no cost. If you click the logo on the bottom right-hand corner on each screen, you can subscribe to Aging with Humor. New videos will automatically be sent your way, and you will not have to search for this channel. Thanks for watching.